Hey y'all, I am back with an Astro-Crossword puzzle because I have some information that I would like to share with y'all. It was something that happened to me back on January 9th, and I have a transit that deals with this. But before I get started, I just want to let you guys know that my New Year's Eve party was a success. I had 18 participants, and each of those participants have received mini forecasts for 2021. So out of the 18, I've completed, what am I at, 13 so far. So I just have 5 more forecasts to do. So if you're still waiting for your forecast, it should be sent to you within the next couple of days. So thank you for your patience, as well as anybody else who placed orders. I'll be getting to your order within the next few days. All right, so let's get into the situation that happened to me. So, on the day that this occurred, Mars was making a sesqui square with my Mercury. So, when you have a Mars transit, sometimes it could deal with interaction with a male. Now, if you've been listening to me for quite some time, you know that I'm not involved with anybody romantically at this time, and I'm not even looking to be in a relationship or anything like that. But some guy that I don't even know and I don't even remember friending him on Facebook, he sent me a Facebook message. Actually, he sent me a few. The bulk of them was just like a list of his transits, but he didn't write anything. He was just posting his transits. And I'm like, what is this? And then he sent me a video. But before I get into it, let me share my screen and start this astro crossword puzzle. Just 1 second. And we're going to see if this crossword puzzle has anything to do with what I'm about to discuss. So let me just hit play and let's get started. So the title of this crossword puzzle is Stormy Weather. If I see anything dealing with Capricorn season or just, how things are going currently, I'll mention that as well. Arrange from the newest to oldest, say. Oh, great. I hate when that happens. Arrange from the newest to the oldest. Rate. Nope. I'm rusty. I haven't did a crossword puzzle in a minute. Leave alone. Leave alone. Bear out. Oh, this is, yeah, I'm rusty as hell. Let me look at what this down one says. Octavia Butler genre. Wow. Maybe that's drama? Nope. Oh, this is embarrassing. Wow. Amazed? Nope. 27 across. Tap room offering. Ale. Okay, let's get this started. All right, 24 down. One completing a W4 form, perhaps. Newbie or new hire. I guess this guy that sent me that message wants me to hire him for a specific job, but I'm not for it. Slow down. Wait or whoa. 28 down. Blank Rios. Los Rios? Okay, 39 across. It just took me a minute to get warmed up again. 39 across. No filter, for example. No filter. Hashtag. Hashtag. I got a hashtag for his ass. 37 down. Jam container. Jar. My mouth was ajar when I saw this post that he made. 40 down. Red carpet rental for short. Tie? No. Red carpet rental for tux. Duh. 44 across. Spiritual energy field, aura. 37 across. Aqua lung band, Jethro Tull. 32 down. Droop, droop. 31 down. Lake, that's E in Holmes. Erie. 41 across. Word after castor or canola oil. Speaking, yeah, let me just tell y'all what happened now since I got to the word oil. Because this man must have used a whole bottle of baby oil, just greased himself all up, and decided to record a video with his big old donkey dick just swinging. So, yes, with that Mars transit, I checked my Facebook messages, and there was this guy that posted this video where he was all oiled up and his dick was just swinging all in my face. And I was like, what the hell is this? And again, I don't even know who this guy is. I don't remember friending him on Facebook, but then when I looked up his name, it said we were friends. And I'm like, since when? So again, I had to go back to that video like a few times just to make sure I was seeing things correctly. So again, this big old slong just waving in my face. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I start to do a little research. So I look up his name. I look up that about section on Facebook. So I was able to find his birthday, y'all, because I wanted to see what type of man would think that it's okay to just send me a like he didn't say hi. Well, he waved in the video, but he didn't show his face, but he showed his body. I ain't even gonna lie, his body was on point and that dick was right. But there's a time and a place for everything. So again, he didn't say hi. He didn't say how you doing. He didn't say I like your channel. None of that. All I saw was this big old horse dick just swinging in my face. And again, I had to look at that video a few times just to make sure I was seeing things correctly. Herb that starts with and ends with the same letter. Oh man, I shouldn't. Oregano. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look at his chart real quick because I really haven't looked at it at all. So I'm gonna be looking at it in real time just to see what type of man would think it's okay to just post a video with his naked body for me to see as his way to introduce himself. And another thing, this dude, he was born in 1994. So my oldest daughter was born in 1994. So he's young enough to be my son. So just imagine some kid, because he's a kid in my eyes, just showing what he got, showing his goods, his family jewels to some grown ass woman. Like, this is not how you introduce yourself. Keep at bay. Keep at bay. Re something. I'm about to get into his chart, y'all, because I was like, this is something else. 47 across. Halfway between noon and midnight. Halfway between noon and midnight. 6. 36 down. Was in possession of, had. Now, again, I don't know why men think that it's okay to just be randomly sending women dick pics and dick videos. Like, this is the first time. Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever gotten a random dick pic just off of some guy that, he's never even said boo to me before. So this is a new one. Race car safety feature. It started him dealing with a bar, I think, 50 across. What about legit? No, legal. I'm about to get into his chart because I gotta see, and I want to see how his chart's interacting with my chart because I want to know what prompted him to send that video. Oh, and I forgot to tell you his follow-up message. So just yesterday, and this is what prompted me to do this video. So just yesterday, he sends me another message and he's apologizing. He's like, oh, did I send you a picture of my dick by mistake? You know good and well that you sent me that and you know it wasn't no mistake. And then he tried to clean it up and say that he was drunk and that he apologized. I'm like, really, dude? Okay. You must have thought about it a few days later and was like, damn, I done fucked up. It's not like you had a chance with me anyway, young boy. But and the thing is, I'm not mad. I'm just, scratching my head to think like, why would you fix your mind to think that that shit's okay? 45 across. In my opinion, that's damn near, what would you call it? It's not sexual assault, but my thing is, if you willing to just take out your phone and record your naked body, like what else would you be wanting to do? What would you do if I was right in front of you? Make me kind of nervous. 63 foot or meter, yard? No. Measurement? Size? He did have a big size. And I guess because so many girls have told you that you packing, that you think everybody want to see it. And that's not true. And let me tell you guys something. This is a public service announcement for you men. Most women don't want to see what you got unless it's just about sex, maybe. Or y'all about to get down right into it. Honestly, I don't want to see your penis unless we about to get busy. 52 across. Shade of green. I'm tripping. 66, because I got this dick on my mind, so I can't even think straight. Indefinite quantity. Is it some? I keep messing this up. I'm about to get into his chart though. Because I'm just like, yo. 63 across, foot or meter, 60 across. I don't know that. 65 across, commendable quality, merit. 62 across, video game pioneer, Atari. See, I'm from them Atari days. Afro-Cuban dance. I don't know. 47 down. Browns over high heat. Sautés. 68 across. Behavioral science major for short. Psi. And then we got 59 down. 59 down. Bric-a-brac. 52 down. Futurist popcorn. Futurist popcorn? I don't know what that is. 61 across. Low carb diet. That's what I need to be on, but I love me some carbs, boy. Home to Lebanon and Laos. Home to Asia. 55 down. Close tightly. That's my legs. Especially to dudes like that. Close tightly. 55 down. Sign of healing. Scab. Close tightly. This gotta be sealed. He thought he was gonna seal the deal by showing me his big old penis, and I'm like, I'm not down for that. Absence of difficulty. Easy. Oh, ease. Thought you was gonna ease your way in, didn't you? Well, my shit is airtight, honey. 67 across. Grizzly. Bear. All right. Let me hit pause and get into this dude's chart. I'm not going to pull it up because I said I was going to be kind and not put this brother on blast too much. Damn, hold on. Now, I had it in my files. I hope I saved it. Is that him? Damn, I had it. And now I can't remember his name. Oh, there he is. Okay. So he's a 22 in terms of birth number. 22s can be freaks. And 22 needs to be cautious in all that they do, or they could trip themselves up. 22s are also prone to be in freak accidents. Now, he's born on the cusp of Cancer and Leo season. So with that Cancer, I'm thinking that he is a Cancer because I would think that Leo men tend to have too much pride to be putting themselves out there like that. And sometimes Cancer, they're just acting off of pure emotion. They're not thinking things through. Now he got Mars and Gemini just like I do. So I guess he was picking up on my Mars and Gemini, thinking that I was going to be down with that shit. His Mars is at the 13th degree. That 13 could deal with being a big old freak. And when you got Mars and Gemini, you could be broadcasting your sexual information, including broadcasting your penis. And that's exactly what he was doing. Oh shit, look at this. Our nodes are at the same degree, same sign. This is scary. So our nodes are right on top of each other. So his north node is at the 20th degree of Scorpio. My north node's at the 20th degree of Scorpio. Now, he was born in 1994. I was born in 1975. So he's basically one of my nodal returns, which is, again, that's kind of scary. His Saturn is in Pisces, so that can make him very prone to be recording himself, taking pictures of himself, posting and shit. But his Saturn is opposed to Chiron and Venus in Virgo. So I'm sure I'm not the first woman that he's done this to with that Saturn opposition Venus. This is like he don't know how to really relate to women, right? So he gonna do stuff like this and just totally push a woman away. So already I'm seeing like, yeah, his Saturn is in sextile with my ascendant. So again, I guess he felt comfortable. Oh my God, his Jupiter is right on my midheaven and Uranus. So yeah, he picked up some vibes somewhere along the line that made him think. And it's because of our connections, our astrological connections. He thought that it was going to be okay. Now he got Venus in Virgo, Chiron in Virgo. That's in my 8th house. So I found that a lot of Virgos are attracted to me, and it's because of that 8th house placement of my Virgo. So his Venus and Chiron fit right into my 8th house. You know, the 8th house is a sexual house. So he also has Mercury in Cancer. It is opposing my ascendant, pretty tight too. So there it is right there. He's getting my attention, but not in a good way. He's actually, he actually set himself farther apart. Even that apology, that didn't really work out too well because I'm like, dude, you knew what you did. That's just crazy how his Jupiter is at the 5th degree of Scorpio. My Uranus is at the 5th degree of Scorpio. And my midheaven is at the 5th degree of Scorpio. And obviously, he must have found me by watching me on YouTube or something because he was posting all this astrological stuff, all these transits of his, but didn't write anything. Now, with his Mercury in Cancer, he's more about feeling than thinking. So that's another issue where it was like he wasn't thinking things through. He felt like sending the dick video, so that's exactly what he did. Let me see what else he got. He got Moon in Capricorn like me. Also, let me see. So his Moon is in quincunx with my Mars. Interesting. So is his Uranus. Let's see what else he got going on. His Neptune is in sextile to my North Node. So yeah, it's just crazy because I usually don't get messages like that. But he must have been feeling me hard that night. I mean, hard. Because that thing was hard. Woo! I ain't gonna lie, bruh. You packing. You got what it takes. You got the right tool, but I'm not the one. Now, I'm just telling you for future reference. If you're trying to get a woman's attention, don't do it that way. Go about it a different way, because what it looks like to me is what it makes you look like, that's all you have to offer. And if you're trying to get a quality woman, then you got to come more correct than that. I see that this dude got a Thor's hammer in his chart, which includes Mars and Venus. So this is part of why, he felt it was okay to do such a thing, because Thor's hammer can deal with where you're wayward or, something ain't right with you. And he got Mars square Venus. So again, he doesn't know how to relate to women in a healthy manner. So let me just go back to this. Actually, let me look at his asteroids real quick. He got Sun opposition Bacchus. So he could have a sex addiction. And he got Mars conjoined a Phaethon, which means he likes to beat it up. Now, let me stop. Actually, he's at risk of getting into a serious car accident if he's not careful. You might be looking at some ass on Instagram or something, and then next thing you know, you crash because you ain't even paying attention. You got Lilith running parallel to Neptune. So there it is right there. You basically, again, taking videos of your dick and just passing them out, passing them around. But you're going to be singing, she keeps on passing me by. Because I am not the one. I'm telling you again, for you dudes that think this shit is okay, it's not okay to be sending videos. I mean, let alone pictures. But you went too far and sent a video with your horse dick just swinging in my face. Like if I was in front of you in real life, I probably would have got a black eye. Like that shit a little heavy as shit too. All right, let me see. 14, blank T, redundant phase. What? I don't know. Let's do it. No, we're not going to do it. 20 across, season ticket holders. I see this situation got my mind messed up because trip source. Because I can't even think straight to complete this crossword puzzle. Female chickens, hens. I know that. This is one hen that you ain't gonna get, bruh. Touches with a cotton ball, dabs. 12 down. 10th element. That dick was so big, I'm sure he could suck it himself. 12, and he probably does as much of a freak he is. 10th element. 10th element. I should know this. Iron? Nope. Neon. Yeah, I know my periodic table. 10 across. Ferret out. Hand or send or rend? No. 16 across. Innovator spark. Idea. 11 down. I'm busy. Idle. I guess you was too idle that day and you needed something to do. 19 across. Untidy sort. Slob. And I'm gonna give you your props. You had a really nice body. You had the type of body I like. You had the right tool. Might even be a little too big for my taste. But yeah, that is just not the way to go about introducing yourself to a woman. Now you got my attention. I'll give you that with your Mercury opposing my ascendant. But damn, Punky Johnson show for short. I don't know. 38 across, artificially inflate. 46 across, blank tongue. This is not easy. Man, this is crazy. 63 across, foot or meter. I might have to end this before I complete it because is that fishnet? Yeah, fishnet. He probably the type that wear the fishnet tank tops. You know what I'm talking about? Annoyed and intentionally. I don't got time to be trying to figure out supply money for. I don't got time to be figuring out these long ass words. 33 down, blank of the moment, spur of the moment. Again, what would make you think that shit is okay? And I did see you didn't show your face, so obviously there is some type of shame on your part, or else you would have showed your face. Maybe your body looked much better than your face. Maybe that's what it is. I don't think I see your face anywhere on your Facebook. Password partner. Password user ID. His user ID should be Big Dong. 33 across. Punky Johnson show. I don't know what that is. 34 down. Organizer with the Artemis space program. USS organization. I guess it's NASA. NASA, a bunch of lies. 46 across. Blank tongue. Is it razor? Never even heard of this stuff. Roll bar. I knew that was a bar. Look at this long ass word. Goes big out of desperation. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm going to finish this because this is getting on my nerves. 49 down. Excite. Arouse. Oh, look at that. You thought you was gonna have me all aroused. I mean, I was kind of like, I ain't gonna lie. It's like, let me stop. No, that shit did not have me aroused. But again, I did look at it a few times just to make sure I was seeing things correctly. 63 across, but no. And that's the thing. I think some men think that, oh, if I send her a picture of my dick, if I send her a video of my dick, she gonna get aroused and she gonna start, itching for me, and she gonna message me and talk about, oh, yeah, oh my God, yes, tell me what that dick do. Oh yeah, can I get some of that right? That's in your head. Y'all have these weird twisted fantasies in your head that if you send a picture of what you got, women are gonna be all like, oh my God, girl. Oh, I gotta give this guy a call. Oh my God, I can't resist. Bag with handles, totes. Oh my God. Oh, can I have some of it? Can I have some of it? 63 across, foot or unit. Okay. 60 across. Oslo. 53 down. Mars and Gemini people can be some straight up freaks. And he probably heard a few of my lines and heard my filthy mouth with my own Mars and Gemini. He probably thought that shit was cool. Oh, she's speaking my language. Let me send her a video to show her what I'm working with. 38 artificially inflate pad. 33 SNL. Saturday Night Live is not funny. A range from newest to oldest. 14 blank T. I don't know. 17 across. Let's do it. Nope. 18 across. Sharply bitter. Acrid. I know that. I bet you your jizz tastes bitter. 25 across. Triumphant teams! Exclamation. Triumphant teams! Exclamation. We won. I guess you thought you hit the dick jackpot. 21 across. Passport part. Photo. That's not wrong. Let me just turn this off. But I hope everybody's enjoying their new year so far. My new year has started off with some big ass dick in my Facebook Messenger. Oops. And you see why, like, you could tell people that you ain't trying to mess with nobody and you still be getting tempted. It's like that did not tempt me at all. But I just think it's funny how I'm not even interested in messing with a dude right now, but I still end up with a dick video in my Facebook Messenger. 45 across. I don't know who that is. 52 across. Shade of green. Forest. I used to have a forest green car. I had two cars that were like forest green. 32 down. Droop. Droop. I don't know why I can't get that. 29 and keep at bay. Let's see. Nope. Repel. That's what it is. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to repel this dude. Phoebe Snow. 45 across. That damn dog is just barking outside. Ill. I should have known that because they use that in sushi. And I don't eat sushi. Leave alone. 8 down. Annoyed intentionally. Was that what he was trying to do? Blank. Goes big out of desperation. Throws a what? I don't know. Throws a hail. A hail. Throws a hail. I don't know what that is. Futurist popcorn. I don't know what that is either. I swear this neighbor upstairs is home, but he's letting his dog just bark outside. One across. I'm about to end this right now because I can't even. I'm losing my patience. Sparkly strands on a tree. Tinsel. Maybe I can finish this shit. But y'all see what I'm saying? Let me know in the comment section if you ever received a video with somebody's donkey dick just swinging in your face. 5 down. Performed a jet. I don't know what that is. Escape. No. 6 down. Blank etch a sketch. 15 across. Name hidden across more than one word in this clue. I don't got time for this. 5 across. Leave alone. Let go. Let be. Let me be, honey. And I'm like, what made you message me again? Like you really got a chance. Endow. You think, yeah, endow. I told you I was gonna find words. He is well endowed, like I told y'all. But again, it takes more than just some dick to get my attention. Annoy intentionally. Baited. He was trying to bait me with that big old slong. With his Howard Johnson. 14 across. Blank T. Nettie T? No. 17 across. Let's do it. 20 across. Season ticket holders. I don't know. VIPs. Fans. That was stupid. 23 across. Dream up. Dream up. 1 across. Arrange from newest to oldest. 1 down. Octavia Butler. Genre. 2 down. Wow. That's what I said. That's what she said. Is it Ethan? It's Ethan. 5 down. Perform. Leaped. Leapt. What's this? Something. Is it Valdez? Oh, that's the coffee guy. Juan Valdez. Oh, maybe not. Oh my God, it's not Juan Valdez. I thought it was that coffee guy. 17 across. Let's do it. I still don't know what that is. Okay, maybe I'll get this one. 18 across. Invent. I'm almost there. I don't know what this is. Flip. Faith. 52 down. Future. That don't even make sense to me. 58 across. Afro-Cuban dance. Roomba. I should have got that because 17, let's do it. 14 across. I don't know what that is. 2 down. Wow. Wow. Ryan Starr. Ryan Starr. Blank Valdez. I don't know. 2 down. Wow. Range from newest to oldest. I can't believe I can't get these last ones. Blank T, redundant phase. Is it T? No. Nancy? No. Blank T. Something. Okay, I give up. And I feel bad because usually I can finish these, but they want to be stupid with this. Let me know if you know what that word is. Blank T. I can't figure it out. Or this wow. Again, this dude has my head all screwed up. Ryan's blank. Okay, I'm done. Maybe I should cheat and put who is Valdez? Oh well, I'm not a cheater. I'll finish this later. But anyway, y'all catch my drift about this situation. But just one last word for homie. Don't do that to another woman because again, that's very rude. It's inconsiderate. Most women that don't know you don't want to see your dick. We're not wired like you men. When are y'all going to get it through your thick skulls? Women are not wired like men like that, where we get off seeing just some dicks just swinging. Unless that shit is coming directly for us and we want it. You feel me? So it's 2021. Now that you know better, it's time to do better. All right. So I'll leave you with that. Peace, many blessings. I'll be back with some more videos. I'll be back with a live stream really soon. Also, stay tuned for my Venus in Virgo video as well. All right. Take care.